Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Sunday stream. I don't know how it's Sunday. A little sad that it's Sunday, to be honest with you. But I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I hope everybody's survived or is currently surviving the storm if you are being affected by Snowmageddon. We've got currently a little less than 2 feet. That said, it is still snowing, but it is a very fine snow, so I'm not expecting us to get anything much more than that. And we didn't lose power yet, knock on wood, because... But like I said, it's very fine snow. It's very dry snow, if that makes sense. No, not very wet or anything like that. Ma'am, quit your yelling. So, hopefully, things will work out. I don't like how that just... Never mind. So, we're working on the tower today. I was kind of hoping we did lose power so I had time to map this out on my own. But we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. There is a strand of hair here that is bothering me. I'm not looking forward to this, actually, but if you have watched me build anything before, you know we get to do it all in dirt first, or at least like the outline of it in dirt first. So yeah, we're gonna do that first. I'm thinking, so we've got this here. Thinking we're gonna do another column thing, ring, that's the word, there, and then we'll figure out from there. So I need to go grab a bunch of dirt. I also need to know how to get in and out of this place without getting lost, because apparently that's too much to ask. I still have a bunch of dirt here, right? I do, sweet. Okay. Let's get into this. And actually, to save me a bit of dirt, start here. This one's gonna have to get removed. Let's put that. Goodbye. Actually, I want to get that so it doesn't despawn while I'm doing this. Oi, let me out. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was not expecting to make that. Okay. So then we go here. And then we have a gap. So there. Can I pick this up? No, whatever. So that goes that way. Here. And that's a gap. 2, 3. And then here. 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 I think that's correct. And this goes here, here, here. Like this. We've almost completed this ring. I don't know why I keep wanting to say sphere. It is not a sphere. Okay. One done. Perfect. Just collect all these. My nose is giving me bloody nose vibes, and I'm really hoping that is not the case. Okay. So that is our next ring. And now we have to go up to the top. So let's keep on going. Okay. So now we can copy this from here. Except we're not going to have any blocks to build off of, which is a little annoying. If my shovel breaks on me, I will be quite upset. 1, 2. Let me break that before I forget. 3. That torch just scared me. It's like, what is burning? Nothing should be burning right now. Correct. Correct. 2. 1. 2. 3. I don't think that's actually gonna matter. Two. Okay, and that will be Tower 2. Ring 2. Oh my gosh. We all know English is not my strong suit. Okay. Those rings are a little close together. I'm wondering if we should raise up the second ring one more so it would be up above the roof line. That might look pretty okay. Let's try to do that. Do I have more dirt on me? I do. Okay. We still have to figure out how tall we want this thing to be. Okay, let's just go up one. Go around, get rid of the blocks momentarily. Okay. Let's get rid of all these extra blocks. And somehow it is already nighttime. How did that happen? shovel, please. Any more on the ground? No, and where is my stepladder? Actually, it doesn't matter since we're on the bottom one. But, oh well, I've already come over here. I think that looks much better. That's enough of a gap between them that it's not pinching. I should probably eat something. Cold fingers. Okay, now the fun part. We get to figure out how tall we want to make this thing. I was gonna go from the center, but I realized that that's not gonna do me much good right now. So we're gonna go from the corner. And we keep going. I really, actually... That might save me. Or it might not. We'll find out. How tall to make this thing? That is... Well, let's look and see what that looks like. I actually should have jumped the other side. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. I want to see what it looks like from outside. That's the perspective we're gonna see it from the most. I planted too many gosh darn trees. Okay, it does need to be taller. But not like much taller. It doesn't need to go all the way up, but I do want it to be like a couple more blocks. I'm gonna pick up my water bucket, go to a different one, and then we'll go again. Why am I over here? It doesn't really matter. I could walk to the other one. Okay. Let's go over here. Mainly because I want to try and make sure I got the same height here. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 should be good. Okay, we're gonna go with 15 blocks. Might cut it down to 14, we'll figure it out. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to pick up the water bucket. Nope. Come on. Stay. Who is buzzing me? Buzzy bees. Okie dokie. Now we can start doing our last ring. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt, but so is most things. We'll out one more. 1, 2, 3. I should have gone the other way so I could have a bit more of a check that I'm on the right path here. But I think I am. 1, 2. I also left my water bucket over there, which kind of stinks. Okay, let's not die. Okay. Hello, B. B-boy. What you doing over there, B-boy? Okay. Did I? Yes, I did. I've just confused myself. Okay. 1, 2. Go out again. 1, 3. Might be too tall, but I also might make the roofs. The roofs aren't going to be flat either, so we have to remember that. And if we hate it, we could always redo it. I'm not redoing it. If we hate it, we live and learn. Almost there. I almost just broke that block while I was still standing on it. 2, 3. Like so. Okay, where did I leave that water bucket? Over here. I was in the right spot. Okay. Okay. How does that look? I don't hate it. Because remember, the roof is going to be up a bit like that, so that will stand out. Okay. Good. And I'm going to dome the glass a little bit. Like, not a lot, but I am going to dome it just a little bit. So now the question is... Oh, actually, you guys already know how this is going to work. I'm going to start putting in a bunch of sand. I'm going to just fill in the top because I don't know exactly how I want to do the interior yet. So we're going to turn all of that. So... we're gonna fill all this in. I'm also just coming over here to kind of collect dirt blocks. We're gonna fill all that in with the red sandstone, and I probably won't have enough, which is fine. Well, maybe, because I'm also thinking we could use the calcite and the basalt to go in, but we're gonna go. We should start at the top and work our way down, which is gonna make this a nightmare. Because then we'll go in and texture it later. You guys know me. I always start from the bottom up. Where is the dirt chest? You can have those. I'm going to keep you. Actually, let me go fill up my bucket so I can put down some more water. Will you lot have a baby? Because, you know, I thought you had a child yesterday, and I was incorrect. There is still only 7 of you lot down here. There is no babies in here. There's just 7 adults. Wait, no, is there 8 in there? Did I just miscount? 3. There's 8 in there. Okay, I'll shut up now. Still need more than 8. Okay. Is it nighttime yet? Kind of also dawdling so I could sleep before climbing up there. I haven't even grabbed the sandstone yet. If I got all the way up there and didn't have the sandstone, well, I'm just gonna take all of this. I'll leave that there and I'll leave that there. We'll wait for nighttime. Hello, pups. Just because I don't want to be up there. Wow. Things are happening. We'll start from the bottom just because I don't want to try and scaffold up there and then go down. We'll go up and then we'll do one side and see how much one side takes, and then we'll figure out how much we need. So I'm not planning on putting any windows up here because it's just like a tower. We'll see. Come on, let me sleep. It is night. There are stars in the sky. My fingers are cold. Come on, let me sleep. 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 Thank you. Shoulder hurts. Okay. We've got water on this side, so let's put another one on that side. Where is... Wait, things over here. Boy, let me up. Thank you. This is where I wanted to be anyway. Okay. No. That side, not this side. Okay. Well, I guess we best get to it. I'm gonna leave the dirt for right now. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. We're gonna need so much more. Okay. Remember how I said I was going to start from the bottom and then work my way up? I lied. I do that. Except I can't do it this way either. Because that would not work out either. I need to go get that. Fun fact, if you fall from up there, you aren't going to die. We learned something new today. We also learned that I should probably go, you know, just fill in the bottom here with water because I am going to end up killing myself if I don't. I totally thought I was dead there. That was a, oh no, we done did messed up. Okie dokie, I'll put you there. Let's put you here. I just lost it. I just lost it. It's gone. I hate it when that happens. I'm wasting time. And time, goodbye torch, is time. A human construct. So what did I put it on that can't take water? Okay, I can't put it here because they're slabs. Okay, well, let me just make an infinite water source right now. Why isn't that infinite? I need another. Okay. That side's covered. That side's covered. place it like that. I can. Yo. Am I putting down a lot of water? Yes, but I don't want to waste my food if I fall. Because, you know, food is kind of precious. And yes, I know I'm gonna have to get rid of all this water. It's not gonna be fun. I think that's enough water. If I kill myself, well, that's on me. Okay. Time to climb up again. Where my stairs are over there. I'm still gonna end up falling off this thing and dying. We all know this. We're still not at the top. Oh, I really underestimated how much of this stuff I'm gonna need. I catch you. I did it again. I didn't want to do that. This is going to be way too big, actually. We are not going to have enough red sandstone for this. That's something I'm just going to have to come to terms with, and we're going to have to figure something else out. Okie dokie. Is there water over there? There isn't. We're going this way. Now I'm gonna land on the one block that could kill me. I know I dropped a piece of sandstone. I would like that back. Okay. I'm gonna put some dirt in my hotbar because I have a feeling I'm going to need it to climb this thing. Okay. Let's get rid of the dirt. Actually, I'll leave the dirt because I'm gonna need to. I still need to do the whole texturing. Let me out. Let me out. I just want to see what it looks like from outside. Oh yeah, we should have enough. Of course, the sun's not facing it right now, so that's making it a little difficult to tell. Let's see. Okay. Let's bring some more of this down and we keep going. We'll jump back down when it starts. Whatever the thing is. It gets dark. You guys knew what I was trying to say, even if I didn't. Okay. Back up these horrible stairs. Does look really nice in the sun. And yes, I know the dirt blocks are still there. I will get rid of them eventually. I just want to fill in these main portions first. Almost a block, but we survived. Somehow. Sleep. Cold fingers. Okay. Come on, let me through. Nope, we don't want that. We're almost there. We actually are pretty much there. Okay. This isn't, you know, the best way of doing this, but you know what? It's the way I'm doing it, so it is what it is. This also isn't where the block that I'm missing is. It's on the other side. Right there. These ones I am going to just tear all the way down because I don't care. Okie dokie, let's go that way first. Okie dokie. That bee just scared me so much. Okay, let's go that way first. just want to make sure you're doing it the same way that we did before. As long as I don't mess things up. Now this is where a happy gas would be very useful. Just saying. I thought I missed. Okie dokie. I meant to step forward to catch that, but I didn't. This is why I am always missing coal. Because I keep losing torches. That's not why, but if I'm just gonna say that's why. Okay. I just didn't want to throw myself off again. Why is it raining? I have a feeling this is a thunderstorm. You gonna be a thunderstorm or a regular storm? Seems really dark for a regular storm. But I'm not hearing any thunder, so we'll continue. Should have gotten rid of this. Oh well. Let's go sleep, because I think it's nighttime. Is it nighttime? Maybe not. I can't tell. Out of the water. Let me out. Is that the sun there? I can't tell. Well, the dirt is kind of throwing it off right now. So we definitely have to get rid of the dirt. But I think it's actually looking really good. Ouch. Could have fallen further. We don't have much left, but we do have some left. Enough to at least hopefully do the ring up top. But we could probably do that out of orange terracotta if need be. We do need to be able to do... oh, I don't know. We might be cutting it close. Now it's nighttime. Think. We're getting close. So we just need to fill in that one hole and then go around and get rid of the dirt. It should be considered nighttime, in my opinion. I agree, dogs. It's nighttime. We also have to figure out how we want to texture this stuff out here. Because it needs a lot. It's so flat right now. Okay. And thank goodness the rain stopped. Oi. Can you stop doing that? Biggest problem we're gonna have is now that we are now stuck on the outside of this. Didn't think that through, now did I? Okie dokie. Let's not do that way. Let me get to the top so I can go around and not do that. Kind of fill this in. I don't know if I want... I don't know if I want the top to be sandstone or not. I might want it in terracotta to kind of like accent it a bit. That's not what I wanted. Let's see how much, if we have enough for all of it, and then we'll decide what we're doing. I don't think we will. We won't, because I need 60 blocks. Okay, well, let me do these right now, and then we will decide. Actually, I don't want that here. Dang it. Can you not be here right now? You go over there. You are causing me problems. Could also use the acacia. Did it again. Because I also still need to make, whatchamacallit? Has a name, guys. You know what I'm trying to say. The other type of sandstone to texture this. So I'm gonna need, I guess I can use the red sand that I have, but that's not gonna get me much. We might have to go back to the mesa. Which I really don't want to do. Okay, I'm going to actually pick you guys back up because I'm not sure we have enough to spare for you lot. Sorry. I thought I just fell. Okay. We don't break the last dirt block. I did it again. How did I do it? Oh, because I put it up one. I forgot that I put it up one. How did I keep locking myself out of this place? Okay. Well, this isn't gonna work. Taking the long route. Just getting our steps in. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Dude. Climb. Okay. Correct? Correct. Okay. Okay, that's all of that. And is there any... I was hoping I might have dropped some of the... the sandstone, but I don't think I did. Guess not. Okay. Well, it's all filled in at least, which is great. We've got 16 blocks, which makes 16 cut red sandstone. Where's the acacia? Acacia and the orange terracotta. If I put y'all, that, well, I actually don't need that. I think we're going to cap it with the acacia planks, not the planks, the logs, strip logs. I think that'll look really nice, just like give it a bit of a different color, and then we're gonna mix it in the, I need to grab that other sand. We're not gonna have any leftovers, but don't need to go over there. We've got 32 cut red sandstone. This is not going to work. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Okay, we have to get back up to the top. Should have left a water bucket down. But that, my friends, would be smart, and I am not a smart person, as we are well aware. I also still need to get a bunch of stuff for the glass. Okie doke. That's what I forgot to do. Correct. I forgot to go chop down more acacia trees. Whatever. I'll do that in a second. Let's put what we've got down and then we'll come back. Strip them while we're up here, because that would not be pleasant. I should have gone back around and torn down that dirt pillar we just made. If only I thought things through a bit more. Anybody want to give me a sapling? No saplings? Well, I didn't do that one, but how does that look? I think that looks really good. Okay. Let's be honest with ourselves, we are not going to manage a water bucket clutch. That's not in the cards. I would like another tree. Well, sapling thing. So one does not get you very far. I don't know if breaking the leaves affects its likelihood to drop or not. I feel like it does. I feel like I get less drops when I punch the leaves or use the hoe to get them down. I know they say it doesn't, but I feel like it does. I'll be back before that. 19 should be plenty. If it isn't, then we have more problems. Most of my problems bear my name, so... No, I said that should be enough, and watch it not be enough. Also, why don't I do it this way? It's not gonna be enough. I underestimate how big this ring is. Okay, where is that other dirt pile we made? Here. And down we go. Oh, this is actually the other one. The original. Is this the original? It is. No, it isn't. I'm losing my mind. We have to wait for those to grow. While we do that... texturing this is going to be a pain in the butt. I didn't think this through. Especially because I'm not going to be able to do my normal brand of texturing, which is just run around, poke a bunch of holes, and then be done with it. I say as I try and like start and trying to do that. I do see that piece of terracotta down there that we are going, it's not terracotta, the other one. Sandstone down there that we are going to want to get. At least I can texture the bottom portion right now. And then go and figure out what we want to do with the other portion. Just have to remember that this is a dwindling supply. At least of the terracotta, because we can always get more. That's not what I wanted. Just make a bit of a loop here. We could potentially do windows. I know I said we weren't going to, but now I'm thinking about it. It is a possibility. We just have to figure out the best way to do it. But it'll still look nice. Okay. That's gonna break shortly. Okay, we got one acacia grown, which is good. We got, well, let me actually go grab those saplings and make another pickaxe. I'm not gonna break that just yet. Cut it down just yet, because I just want to finish. It's not what I want. Where is my crafting table? I brought the crafting table inside because I was gonna need it a lot. And guess what? I still need it a lot, but I always look outside for it. Why am I not swimming? Okay. That lasted long. Okay, I'm not gonna break any more of those. I just have to remember to be a bit skimpy with what we're breaking here. The terracotta is like the biggest one that we need to be watch out for. So I've only got 54 more blocks of that. And we still have to go up. Like, we are not even close. I thought for some reason I thought we'd already taken blocks out here. Okay, you are in my way. Fun fact. Okay. Come on, mate. Really gonna make me do this? Okay, that's the bottom layer. Let's collect all this stuff. Come on. Any I'm missing over here. Okie dokie then. Out the door we go. Let's sleep and then we'll cut down this tree and maybe the other one if it grows. What? You are both adorable. Oh, hello. I don't think I'm the right person to ask that question, sorry. Okay, let's chop down this tree. I'm gonna need to make another axe. Again, it's inside. I gotta remember that I'm leaving the crafting table inside. This is also not going to be enough. At least I highly doubt that it'll be enough. No, we're gonna need to wait for the other one to grow. I'm actually gonna plant another sapling just to be on the safe side. They're in my inventory. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Down here. Transform me. Okay, let's see how that does. get to make another ring. Aren't we excited? Let's just see how far up do we need to go. Okay, I'm gonna say this is good enough. Let's make another loop-de-doop ring. And hopefully we will not fall to our deaths, because that is something that is highly probable. Oh look, it's the tower that I forgot about that I need to tear down. Without falling, preferably. Can we reach the top? Close enough. Which is good, because apparently I'm almost out of dirt. Do I have any more on me? I don't. Love that for me. But maybe we will not have enough. We are so close. Okay. Oh, we also have to get rid of that dirt. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's do it this way. Try and break up all the same colors. Similar colors anyway. Are almost done, which I am very happy about. We are done. Sweet. Okay. Break that block. Let's do this without getting ourselves killed. Well, I didn't die, so I'll take that as a win. But we still have to get rid of all of those, and that glitching block is going to drive me insane. But that should disappear on its own after a while. Let's find a water stream to swim up. Up we get. Well, that was a little disappointing, mainly in myself. Okay. And what's worse is this shovel's gonna break before I finish this. But I think I should have a crafting table in my inventory this time. Yes, I do. I love it when I think ahead. I'd like that back, please. Dang it, come on. I really not reached that. Okay. Can we get rid of this one too? Because we are done dealing with this stuff. Should save one so I can climb back up to the top because we need to do that still. Hopefully we can finish the top part. Then we need to get some glass. Still haven't decided if we're gonna do windows or not. We will find out. Well, we'll see if it looks like it needs windows. I thought I just broke a block I didn't intend to, but maybe not. I think it was the staircase block that I broke. Okay. Let's collect what dirt I can. Come on, I'd like to get out of here before it gets too dark. Let me collect the rest of that dirt. Or attempt to collect the rest of that dirt. I get it all. Not seeing anymore. Maybe I did. Oh, there's no over here. Okay. Let's go chop down this tree. Hopefully it'll be enough. might be. Didn't really give me much. That gave me a grand total of 14, but it might be enough. Let's go find out. The orange terracotta. I think that'll just clash a bit too much. Okay. Sweet. Okay. We have to get rid of that. We also have to get rid of the one that I just used to climb up. Get rid of this one first. Now we have to get rid of you. Good sir. Where's the dirt? Can I reach you? No, I cannot. Okay. Tower is looking good. We are going to need some supports though, which we have to figure out how to do. Still, I have to figure out how I want to do that. Let's go get the glass into the dome and then decide how we want to do this. I also might need to go dig up a bunch of sand because I got a bunch of sandstone. Made a bunch of sandstone, but I did not save the sand. Love it when I do that. Give me these acacia planks. Okay, we get to go dig up more sand. Do I have my boat? I have my boat. Okay, let's go do that real fast. Head off to that island, get sand, leave. You know, the usual things. I just really been trying to tear down this island, mainly. Okay, I did pick up my crafting table. It's like, there actually should be one on this island, so that doesn't matter too much. Thought these squid were dolphin. Well, there is a dolphin down there. Okay, maybe I'm not losing my mind. I don't have a bed on me. That's going to be a bit of a nuisance. That's okay. Okay, let's start here and start shaving it down. We're gonna need a lot of glass. I just think this island is really ugly and I want to get rid of it. This is also why you should figure out exactly how many resources you're gonna need beforehand. It'd make this job a lot faster. Hello, shovel. I think I'm gonna smelt all of this into glass. Our next problem is gonna be our lack of coal, which I had forgotten about. Oh, the world's against me today. Don't want the sandstone for once, I just want the sand. Get back here. This time around, I'm not bothering, so I'm not actually here to destroy the island or collect sandstone. I'm sure I'll need sandstone again. It is, I really like that as a building block. Okay, so we've got 3, almost, let me make it make it an even stack. Yes, I know this is more than the stack, but I'm like, I'm already here, I might as well go until the shovel breaks. Or it gets dark out, whichever comes first. Oi, let me up. Okay. That should be enough glass. If it's not, well, we still have plenty of sand. I can't believe we're on the ocean again. I'm sick and tired of looking at the ocean. That is actually really pretty with the sunset there. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to run for bed, so... I do not want to deal with any creepers or zombies or anything else that might want to kill me. Or destroy my land. Oh, come on. Now is not the time for the sprint to be gone. Sleep. Okay. Chicken. Dogs, attack. Good dogs. Okie dokie, you can... Get over here. Sit. Heal. Where did you go? What are the odds that any of you still have coal? I don't know why I don't use blast furnaces, because I've got some. Just stupid, I guess. Okay. Speaking of, I should make more torches. Because I don't have any. Well, I've got one. One lonely torch. Okay, well that's smelting. I need to go get some flowers for dye. Gonna need a lot of yellow dye. Blue. Now these don't give me white dye, right? No, it gives me the light gray. Do you give me white dye? Light gray, okay. We're gonna need to get some bone meal then. Might as well just plant you guys. Any more villagers down here? We had 8. Up, we've got 9 now. That's good, okay. I have plenty of yellow. Issue is going to be the blue, because I don't see that many blue flowers around. And, you know, the bone meal, but that we'll get there. Hopefully we'll have more blue flowers inside. Let me make a bunch of bone meal. Okay. Can you not be right here? I should also go breed the chickens. Let's go do that real fast. Because we are very low on our food source. I've only got one egg. Just one? And it didn't even give me a chicken? There better be a baby in there. There is, okay. Let me go see what I've got dye-wise inside. White dye. Take you. Let's try downstairs. Thought I had some dyes down here. So, and again, if I gave them to what's-his-name to take care of, we're gonna be here a while. Got green dye, I got more flowers. I've sworn I got glass. I could have sworn I put some dye down here. I guess not. Well, that's disappointing. Bone meal makes... Well, that didn't really make that much now, did it? Kind of looks like a pumpkin. That's okay. These take forever. I think it also takes leaves, but I've got a lot of seeds right now, so I'm not overly concerned about using seeds. Okay. Because I need both white dye and light blue. So I need the bone meal, the white dye for to make the light blue. Do not want to be in the composter. This takes so many seeds. I don't know how much dye I need, if it's per, it can't be per piece of glass. Maybe, it might be. We'll go find out. light yellow dye too? No, I didn't think so. Okay. I put you there, and I put you there. Oh, do I have to do it? I think I have to surround it, okay. I always forget how this works. So... okay, we'll have plenty. Light blue glass. Yellow and white. Why is that a new recipe? Isn't that what I did up there? It was yellow? Light blue and yellow? Am I going crazy? Yeah, it's yellow. I don't know why it's saying that that's a new recipe. It is almost bedtime. Let's see if we can make a pattern that we like. And then we will end. Oh, I missed. Up we get. All the way up. Nope, I missed again. All the way up. Don't fall down. Okay, so we've got... thinking maybe outline it all in white. Or we could do a swirl. We've got one. Let me... I know, I'm back at it with the stinking blocks again. That's not very swirly. It's also got to go up. I have to remember that it has to go up too. Not there. I know this looks really weird right now, and I've got an idea in my head. Does not mean anything, but I do have an idea in my head that we'll see how it looks. And I have to remember that we have to still raise this up a bit. This one is not very good. Okay, let's start with one block and then try and figure it out that way. What happened to my shovel? fill the whole thing in with dirt and then kind of figure it out that way. So you go like this. And just fill this whole, like that, whole thing in with dirt, and then we can figure out how we want the pattern to work. I know, I'm so indecisive. I'm also making a mob farm down there, probably. And knowing my luck, I'm not gonna have enough dirt to do this. Definitely not gonna have enough dirt to do this. Okay. Let's try and figure out a pattern and then we'll end. Did I have, oh yeah, I had to have had more dirt because I had, never mind. Okay, up we get. Come on. Wait. Cut that one close. Babs is really snoring right now. Okay, let's fill this in, figure out the pattern, and then go from there. Let me just undo this, because we need to figure out, because there's 4 sides, we're only using 3 block colors. So we do need to figure that out. So we can go like this. We could just do the blue and the yellow swirling around each other, and then have the white be the excess blocks. So like that. Okay, so this goes 2 in from this block, 2 in. Okay, so I didn't go this far on that side, so let's get rid of that. I'm trying to make them even, so that goes like that. So 2, and then that goes all the way out. Till 2 over. This goes out to 2 over. And it's 2 all the way in. Okay, that's correct. Ish. Oh. So 4, 4. And this is okay, and then we get to this part. You have 2. Do I have a bed on me? Should put a bed up here. We're still going. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. From that block, so that would be this block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I did that wrong. Went too far over. Okay, so it's this block. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that block there. Trying to get this to kind of like have a meeting point there. Okay. And then this goes 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. Four down. 4 down. So this should be a 6 block here. This is not. This is too far. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm trying to get it close to perfect. That way, put this back. So this goes, swirls like so. This swirls like so. Okay, I think we could work with that. We just have to still, it's gonna be domed too, so that's going to make this a bit more tricky. But we'll figure it out. Where is the center point? So that... I think this is our center point. Okay. Let me just put that there so I remember where it is. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that'll work too. I like it. It'll look much better when we have the rest of this roof on, so it doesn't like stand out too much. And then we have the... I will probably end up putting windows in there, but... Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks, fiddlesticks, fiddlesticks. I knew that was gonna be a problem. Well, we're just gonna have to go put a bunch of lights in there and then kind of hope that, oh, not here. I don't have a bow and arrow, which is my problem. I don't want to break anything. I'd love to just say log out and hope he'll go away, but I know that he won't. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Do not blow up, you piece of garbage. Fix all this now. I should have looked this up. In reality, he could have done a lot more damage. I have to remember what was there. Yeah, I just had more of that going in there. Okay, he only damaged like the dirt blocks and that. I can do without that. I just need to... I might have some more deep slate. Hopefully we have some leftovers, but I think that one was the one that we went all the way. Deep slate. Those are... Are they the bricks or the tiles? I think they're the tiles. I think they're the tiles. Let's go find out. Looks like tiles. Okay. Think we're fixed beyond that center point. But that should help keep stuff from spawning. I was hoping because the water was there, nothing would spawn, but apparently I was incorrect. Could have been worse, so I'm not going to complain about it. I should probably eat something before. Okay. No, I'll just stand here. We got a lot. Yeah, that is a complete and utter mob spawner. Oh well. It'll be fixed as soon as we take that off. But that being said, it is almost 11:50 and I have to work tomorrow. Yay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had an awesome time. Let's see. What do we got? I don't have anybody streaming. Okay, well. Oh well. We are going to call it there. thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I know this is a lot of building. And it wasn't like interesting building, it was kind of just a jump, click, jump, click, jump, click. But it's done. Thursday, when we're back on Thursday, we will probably be doing... We're going to finish the glass dome. Well, we're actually going to build the glass dome. Then we're going to start on the roof, which I still have not figured out what palette I want to use for the roof, so that's a bit of a problem, but that is later me's problem. Maybe I'll think of something. I don't want to use the diorite or the granite roof that I've been doing for all of my builds, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I will catch you all next time. Bye!